Is excited for this season opening contest. That includes the fans, but even more so the players.
Well, there's nothing like a season opening contest. Yeah, both teams would love to kick things off with a big win, so expect to see them giving their all on the floor here tonight.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Draymond Green. Stephen Curry is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Kuminga in at the power forward position. Shot clock at 2. Hey, no good. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Only so much you can do as Thompson gets that shot off so fast. You got to be right on top of him.
Bain, the pass to Jones. To the paint. Tillman. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. 2022. What a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big three healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run they were on.
The first free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Those defense can't shake Curry off of his shot. He just pushes the way through there and finishes.
Knocks it loose. Outside Bain. Six to shoot. Driving in. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Pass to Green. Stolen by Jackson. Jones with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. There's Jackson with the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Green, the pass to Curry. Inside. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Bain. They get it back.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And here's Curry for three. Ooh, poked away.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Curry against Jones. From deep, Bain. Here's Jackson. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Now here's Kuminga. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Curry against Jones. Jackson with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Bain. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Second, Memphis.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
DiVincenzo, pass to Curry. DiVincenzo against Bane. And they're running. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, we talk so much about Curry being the best shooter after he makes a three, but there's a lot more to it. I mean, this guy's also the most accurate free throw shooter of all time. So it's pure no matter where it comes from.
And so Curry nails both of them. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament, if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Now here's Jones. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Now DiVincenzo. Pass to Curry. Thompson outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 5.
Yeah, raise your hand if you're surprised that Klay Thompson racked up 3 more points.
Bane, the pass to Brooks. Jones with the ball. Now Jackson. He's covered by Curry. Jackson gets the bucket.
Yeah, their aggressive approach on the offensive glass has created second chance opportunities.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Pass to DiVincenzo. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Curry. Up and over Brooks. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Well, he's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
The Grizzlies have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. Pass to Jones. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Last time they met in San Francisco.
They barely got the win the last time these teams faced off. And in large part, I think it was because they were pushing the action and drawing foul calls.
Well, it was because they got to play a lot of the second half against the second unit. The guys that ordinarily would have been out there were stuck on the bench with all those fouls.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Conchar comes in for Bain. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole's checked in. Here's Thompson. 23 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Back to Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Poole extending himself and finishing over the defense inside.
Pass to Jackson. That's tipped. It's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Curry. Out of bounds. It'll be Grizzlies ball. Memphis has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Jones, the pass to Jackson. Over Green. Off the left rim and out. The Warriors trailing. To the middle. Here's Kuminga. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
Jackson, the pass to Jones. Jackson with a screen on Curry. Here's Jones on the take. Softly drops in the floater. Jones has got 5 points.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Outside Curry. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
How about Draymond rising up into the contact? He's a good offensive player who finds his way this time to get to the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
That one misses.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. And he's good on the second. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 7-point differential. Jackson on the wing. Knocked away. Back to Jones. There's the 3. Warriors with the rebound. Green finds Curry. Here's Iguodala. Poole outside. Takes a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
Curry against Jones. Pass to Conchar. Poole outside. On the wing, Curry. Shot clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
Back to Jones. Shoots. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jones has got 7. Golden State has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Curry passes to Iguodala. Poole outside. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Golden State.
back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Jones against Curry. Right side Jones puts the move on, and he sinks the layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 5.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Curry passes to Poole. Curry with it. 9 points in the game. The floater. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Jones against Curry. Outside for Brooks. He drops it from range. And it's an 8-point Grizzly lead.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Poole outside. For 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
Yeah, it seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game. And since then, we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Curry passes to Iguodala. Poole outside. Shot to stop the run. Aldama grabs the board. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 10-point lead. Pass to Jackson. Puts it up. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
That one goes in. Curry's got 11.
Can't blame the deficit on him. He's been scoring at will this period.
Curry's gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Here's Jones. He's got 9. Launches it. The shot no good. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Grizzlies. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be right back. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. On the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. JaMychal Green out there with Draymond Green. And here's Kennard. Pass to Tillman. Now here's Jones from behind the arc. Rebounded by Green. Now here's Poole. 11 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Knocks down the long J. He's got 11.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Memphis has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Curry against Jones. Pass to Bane. Here's Tillman. Green covering. 5 on the clock. Back to Bane. Over Poole. Bane, no good. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line on this one. Curry passes to Green. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision.
And he drops it first. Conchar, he's checked in for Memphis. And he can't hit the second.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Aldama. Back to Conchar. This one for three. Pure from three-point range. Conchar's gotten himself on the board with a three there. And here's Curry from the arc. And that one goes. He's now recorded his fifth bucket in 8 tries.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now here's Kennard. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rebounded by Green. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Curry. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Green, the pass to Poole. And that comes off the assist by Green. And now just a 3-point Memphis lead.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Offensive board. Tillman. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Tillman's got 6 points.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Green, the pass to Curry. Now Bain. He has 6. Shoots over Curry. Bain, no good.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
It's Poole the drive. That one no good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Kennard. And a miss there on the triple. Poole against Kennard. Outside, Green. Back to Poole. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Man, that is impressive stuff from Poole with that body control after the contact and still getting it off.
One shot. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point land here in the second. Kennard outside. Crafty move. And the layup is up and in. And the Grizzlies lead by 4.
And the team likes to use Kennard as a floor spacing kind of player, but he decides to do damage that time inside.
Now here's Green. Pass to Poole. Curry with it. Guarded by Bain. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater, and it's finished off by Poole as he lays it in. Poole's got 11 points in the quarter.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
Tries to break his ice, and Bain lays it in.
This right here is exactly what he should look to do. Use his size to bully his way inside and finish.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors make some changes. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Green. And it's DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. The Warriors have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. Bane against Poole. Over Bane. On target from about 13 feet. Poole's got 21.
There is very little space required for Jordan Poole to squeeze a shot off.
Kennard on the wing. Tillman with a screen. Shot from 16. Balled in by DiVincenzo.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Pass to Kuminga. Poole outside. The 3 is up. And the Warriors with another 3.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Memphis calls timeout. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Tillman. Dylan Brooks comes in for Aldama. And it's Jones in for Bane. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. DiVincenzo with a steal. Pass to Poole. And here is Thompson, defended by Kennard. That's good by Thompson. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Klay outworking the defense and letting that one go.
Jones with the ball. He's got 9. Jackson with a screen on Poole. Jones with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. Count that one.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now here's Looney. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. A chance here to compare the front court and back court scoring on the night for the Warriors.
It's been their guards who have really carried the weight offensively. They'd appreciate some more production out of their front court, but for now, their backcourt has kept them in it.
Jones against Poole. Brooks the pass to Jones. Kicks it out to Kennard. The 3-ball. That shot is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Outside Kuminga. Down low. Kennard against DiVincenzo. Ooh, nice D from Kennard.
I mean, during his first playoffs, Dylan Brooks proved he was a big game player, pouring in 31 in his playoff debut, an upset win over Utah.
You know, talking about Dylan Brooks, also great in those first ever play-in games, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the Grizzlies making the playoffs, winning 2 games. Brooks was outstanding in a win at Golden State, locking down the Warriors on the perimeter.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
First one falls.
And Kennard out there to help space the floor with that kind of range.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The three from Thompson. Nope, that one misses. Now 3 for 5.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Kennard finds Jones. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Brooks. Now Kennard. Shot clock at 5. Here's Conchar. Here's Jackson. It's tipped.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
Kuminga, the pass to DiVincenzo. 17-foot shot on the way. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got his 6th rebound on the night. Right side Jones. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
What a night for Jackson so far. This could be the level of play we see from him consistently in future seasons.
Here's Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Looney. An easy 2 on the layup.
Kind of a simple job for Looney out there, but he's willing to do it. Gets into the middle and fights for that ball.
Jackson with a screen on Poole. Jackson outside. They get it back. Here's Brooks. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Conchar, and it's Bane in for Kennard. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for DiVincenzo. Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside, looking sharp here in the second. And here's Poole. 24 points for him. Green with a screen on Bane. Here's Poole. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he's absolutely feeling it. There is no hesitation from Jordan Poole.
Now here's Jones. Coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Stephen Curry. And he makes a first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Warriors trailing. Poole outside. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. The 3. Oh, and Jackson with the block. On the wing, Jones. He's watched by Kuminga. Here's Jackson. And the the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. in Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And the Jacksons, just the latest father-son NBA duo. Lots of great ones there, Grant.
So true, B.A. The Curry family might be the best ever. The Berrys, including our own colleague Brent. The Thompsons with Clay in the league currently. Just some incredible NBA families to admire.
And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Kuminga. Poole outside. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Memphis. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Brooks the pass to Jones. 1:25 left in the second period. The three from Bain. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Poole outside to stop the run. Brooks with the rebound. Brooks has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jones. There's 53 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three from Bain. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Curry. He's coming off a 40-point game against the Thunder in Oklahoma City with the fadeaway. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 9.
A great way for a three-point shooter to keep the defense honest is to show them that you can knock down mid-range shots. Clay did that.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jackson for 3. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Brooks the pass to Jones. Shoots over Curry. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Memphis Grizzlies.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And guys, now let's see what games have yet to tip off. The Charlotte Hornets will go up against the Pistons out in Detroit. That's a 7 p.m. tip-off, Eastern Time.
2 elite squads, Ernie. 1 winner. I'm expecting big things.
No doubt. Everyone in the league will be watching. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. One of the stories here, Jordan Poole. Man, is he getting it done today.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Jackson out there with Xavier Tillman. And it's Jones in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Jones with the ball. Green picks him up. Jones drives in. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's on Stephen Curry.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now Curry. Outside. DiVincenzo. Oh, they get a hand on it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Warriors. And now looking at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their shot blocking. Number 1, the Grizzlies.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
And the Warriors shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Thompson finds Curry. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Right through the D for the layup. Brooks has got 10 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Now here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 11 points in the game.
Just such a confident scorer, seeing Clay get into these areas on the floor and still being effective. Got to appreciate that part of his game.
Here's Bane. He's got 14. Thompson passes to DiVincenzo. Over Jones. And again, it's Golden State.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Jones with the ball. 15 points in the game. From deep, Bane. Tries again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
What confidence from Jackson there. Just taking it right at the defense and overpowering them.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Curry against Jones. Green with a screen on Bane. 18 feet out. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Outside Bane. Here's Tillman. He's watched by Kuminga. To the paint. Here's Jackson. He's got another one. That's 10 for 15 now.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
To Tillman. Back to Jones. 4 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's DiVincenzo. Kuminga, the pass to DiVincenzo. Curry with it. Fires the three. And it's Bane with the rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Jones. Here's Tillman. Give him 8. Good work there as it goes. Tillman's got 4 points this quarter. Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Now here's Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
DiVincenzo against Bane. Pass to Jackson. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Jackson's got 26.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And the Warriors call time here. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Kuminga. Now here's Curry, defended by Jones. Green with a screen on Jones. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Great execution. Steph just ripping the defense right now to shreds. What a great screen and roll action that was.
DiVincenzo against Bane. Pass to Jones. Curry with the block.
And that's great defensive awareness from Stephen. He sees that shot coming, and he hustles over to get a hand on it.
And here is Green. Now Thompson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Over Jones. Curry, no good. The Grizzlies have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Brooks against Curry. Jackson outside. Pass to Bane. Tillman with a screen. Second chance effort, and the layup is good. Tillman's got 6 in the quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Kuminga, the pass to Thompson. Up and over Brooks. Grizzlies with the rebound. Tillman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brooks. He's got 10. Back to Jones. Jackson on the wing. Fires for 3. Kuminga pulls it in.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Kuminga with a screen on Jones. From deep. Pass to Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And that one falls for Curry. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Aldama comes in for Tillman. And it's Kennard in for Desmond Bane. And so Curry nails both of them. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. Now Jones. He's got 15. The ball's knocked loose. Jackson, the pass to Brooks. Over Thompson. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts. The Warriors have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Curry against Jones. Inside. Baseline try. That's good on the jumper. Thompson's got 13.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around. Man, 941 days away from being on the floor. That had to be so difficult for Klay Thompson. You think about his contributions last year in the finals run, and I don't think he was ever fully healthy, but it's so great for the Warriors in their trio to have Klay back on the court.
Curry against Brooks. Pass to Kennard. Jones with the ball. Here he goes. And the layup is good. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter. And during his return from a torn ACL and a torn Achilles, Klay was his own harshest critic.
Well, really tough to be away that long, B.A., and the emotions, the thoughts that go through your head about regaining your form, being an elite player once again. And that doesn't just come from you. You got to have a great team around you. And that goes for the physicians, the teammates, the coaching staff, and the front office to get Klay back to where he was in the finals last year.
Kept alive. Here's Aldama. Oh, an amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Grizzlies lead by 20. Poole, the pass to Green. Jones with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Jones against Curry. Here's Jones. He's got 17. Brooks, right side. 3 on the clock. Sends it home from three-point land. 15 points in the game.
Well, you can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now here's Green. Poole outside. Brooks, right side. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Kennard, left side. Back to Brooks. Jackson, the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Kennard, no good on the 3. Golden State has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Poole, the pass to Curry. Pass to Green. Thompson outside. Goes up from the top of the key. That shot off the mark. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Looking ahead, they've got the Mavericks coming to town for their next one. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Jackson down low. He's defended by Looney. Jackson gets the bucket.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Curry passes to Green. On the wing, Thompson. The 3 from Curry. Drills it from deep. Curry's got 23.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Here's Jones. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 19.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Curry passes to Green. Poole outside. Launches a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Jackson's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Pass to Jones. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Blocked! Poole left side. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And Poole making sure to draw contact as he's going to find his way to the line.
Free throw good. Poole.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from a challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
And so he hits both. From deep three-point range. Ooh, he released. It in time, but it's off the mark. It's been all about Jaren Jackson for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been doing damage on the offensive end all night. 28 points in this one. Back to the game after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for them. JaMychal Green out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Green in at the 5, roaming the paint. The basket counts, and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And Grant, as NBA players start to have more of a platform, we still hear those who say, shut up and dribble. What are your thoughts about this?
I think it's silly and it's unfortunate. And if you don't like it, then change the channel. But players today, matter of fact, everybody today has a voice through their social media channels. And it just so happens that NBA players have large platforms that reach people all over the world.
Yeah, don't expect the players to be anything other than themselves. Now here's Curry. Outside, Green. Outside, DiVincenzo. Clock at 6. From deep. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Here's Conchar. Outside Bane. Curry with it. He's picked up by Bane. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 25 points.
Well, I like it when Steph uses some of that quickness and craftiness on the defensive end.
Green against Jackson. Pass to Aldama. Here's Conchar. From outside the arc. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Wow, what a setup there. Green plays with great speed and plays with great pace. And that's a nice field play.
Here's Aldama. Green covering. The basket drops. and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
And the free throw, no good. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Poole from long range. The Grizzlies pull it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Aldama. Outside Bane. Pass to Jackson. Curry with the block. And they're able to recover. And they pick up 2. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Bane. Curry, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Bane against DiVincenzo. High arcing shot. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson's got 30.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
And here's Poole. Green with a screen on Bane. And there's Curry on the assist by Poole. Curry's got 27 points.
And Curry right now dialed in. It's like he finds a shot every trip down the floor.
Bane, the pass to Jackson. Here's Aldama. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Saturday, they'll take on Kyrie Irving and the Dallas Mavericks.
This road stretch could be rough. They just haven't executed at all away from home. So they're going to have to figure out those problems. And figured them out soon.
Now here's Curry. Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Got a piece of it. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Pass to Bane. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need it. I think you and I need to have a podcast, B.A.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
They double team Curry. Outside, Green. Pass to DiVincenzo. Looking to get it going. Grizzlies with the rebound. Now here's Bane. Now Jackson. Green covering. Brooks outside. Now Bane. Here's Aldama. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. Ball stolen. Brooks with it. Poole picks him up. Poole against Brooks. Curry with a steal.
Curry excellent at reading the defense and taking advantage of any mistake.
First one falls for him.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Tillman's checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Kennard comes in for Conchar. And it's Jones in for Brooks. And so Curry nails both of them. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
Shot clock at 3. Tillman. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Iguodala. It's deflected, and he gets it back.
Using his height perfectly on the inside, Iguodala making the D get physical with his play.
The first free throw is good.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience. But it's one thing to have it. It's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it. And Iguodala is one of those.
Jerome's checked in for Stephen Curry. That one's no good. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
Off on the first. Well, Grant, I know you collect art, so we've been hearing all about these NFTs that teams and players are creating. I'm going to need a little instructional here. What's it all about?
Oh, BA, first of all, memorabilia and collectibles have always been around. But yes, NFTs have taken it to a whole nother level. And yes, I do have an NFT. I don't fully understand it, so I can't explain it to you. But I know it's the next big thing, that's for sure.
Now here's Bane. Outside Jones. The 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bane. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Poole outside. Down low. Here's Green. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
And Poole's vision developing right in front of us.
Outside Jones. Jackson for 3. He buries it from 3. Jackson's got 33 points.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Thompson, no good. Memphis has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Kennard outside. Jackson finds Kennard. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul, and the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, B.A., it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
Sinks the tray. Jones has got 22.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Now here's Kuminga. Pass to Thompson. Now here's DiVincenzo. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his third assist of the night.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
Tillman with a screen. Jones against Curry. Jones, the pass to Brooks. 5 to shoot. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now here's Thompson. For 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
Just a little bit off in the first, but he's been anything but that here in the second quarter. Really impressive to see him turn it around like that.
Payne against DiVincenzo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Donte DiVincenzo. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
The first one falls. And Payne drops them both. And the Warriors with possession here. Outside Curry. Out to DiVincenzo. Jack's up a 3. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 16th rebound on the night. Brooks outside. Pass to Payne. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Payne's got 11 in the second half. And here is Kuminga. Thompson with it. Jones with some nice D. Memphis has gone 3 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Jackson. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Jackson's got 35 in the game. Curry passes to DiVincenzo. And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Green. The Warriors have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Brooks against Thompson. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. The Grizzlies shooting 56% today. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Now here's Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Golden State with a rebound. And that one's good. Green.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Grizzlies.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It took them a while to figure out the right approach, and now they'll head into their fourth and final meeting of the season with a chance to actually split the season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jaren Jackson.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on it.
Payne drops them both. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Thompson. Good work defensively by Brooks.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
And DiVincenzo comes to help. Brooks finds Jones. Back to Brooks. 5 on the clock. There's the double with Thompson. Here's Bane. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaren Jackson.